It's an old tune from '95 from the silent Enigma. The first time, really, that we had melodic vocals from Vincent. So you could say it was the beginning of that era of the band. And this is the melody. Now, it might not sound like much on its own like that, but when you get the drums, the bass with full distortion, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, vocals, and a 26-piece orchestra screaming at the strings, like it's really something. And that's the one that I think sticks in the head the most. Just because of the magnificence of the job done by Dave Stewart. He's a very self-effacing guy, and he'll be the first to pass on the credit to the material, but it was really his vision for that track in how, I mean, all of those flurries, I didn't ask him to do any of that. That all came off the top of his head. And he came back with this demo, and words failed me. I just suggested one or two little things and left him to it, and it came. And when it was finished, I felt about 10 feet tall when I listened to it. I was in Holland on the final show of our tour with Dream Theatre recently, and I was in the main square having breakfast, and I downloaded this track, and absolutely gobsmacked, just gobsmacked with what he'd done. And I ran up to the rest of the band. And Jamie's sitting there in his tour manager mode, worrying about the logistics of this, this, and this. And I said, Jamie, never mind all of that. Fucking listen to this. I haven't got time to listen to that. I've got to do all this stuff. I said, no, Jamie, never mind all your stuff. Listen to this. Because I feel like I'm floating 6 inches off the ground right now. It's how good it is. And it's that feeling that we chase all the time. You know, it's the same feeling I had with Dreaming Light, everything, and pretty much every song on the last record. It's the same feeling I had mixing with Stephen Wilson, which was amazing. It's the same feeling I have recording the new album, which we're doing now, the follow-up to We're Here Because We're Here. And it's that same feeling we're always chasing, that incredible, oh my God, how it feels to be alive. And my favourite artists have always transcribed this in their music, or translated this in their music. If I think of some of my favourite songs, they always had that element of feeling incredibly grateful to be alive throughout all the difficulties that life may put you through. And that's what we try to get across with our music. And although this record is, you know, dark at times and very moody at times, it still maintains that feeling of vulnerability and that feeling of strength at the same time. So there it is, that's Falling Deeper. A record which started out as a little experiment, a little B-side, has now grown into this full-length thing, which we're very proud and pleased to give to you. And I hope that you'll stick around and listen to the follow-up record, which is coming very soon, early next year. And that's something that, well, just wait and see.